I took the worst team in the Premier League and gave them to ChatGPT to try and go undefeated.
Undefeated? With this squad, watch me turn relegation favorites into a Premier League nightmare. I'm not just managing a team, I'm rewriting history.
So I asked ChatGPT what formation they're going to use, and they chose the 4-2-3-1 wide. And what tactical preset with that formation? They chose G-Gen pressing. Now, it's time to make signings. They had $40 million to spend, and they decided to upgrade 3 positions, the cam, the center back, and a super sub. So the first signing they made was cam upgrade and Ryan Cherky, who cost them a whopping $16 million. And then another center back upgrade, another $16 million in Jared Branthwaite, and a super sub, Jasper Carlson, who costed $6.5 million. Here's the new team. It's looking very good. It's looking like a team that can survive the Premier League. And just like that, they finished 17th at the end of the season with only 36 points. But the Lab had an insane season with 19 goals. Same as Sammy that played very well. Season 2 is here, but now we've got a $107 million budget. So I asked ChatGPT what they wanted to do with it. He said sell 4 players and make $4 million. So after clearing out the dead wood, ChatGPT went shopping, and this time it didn't hold back. They wanted a new left back, center mid, proper goalkeeper, and center back depth. They bought Milos Kerkez for $17 million, Alan Varela for $28 million, Tanguy Nianzou for $15 million, Lucas Chevalier for $15 million, and Jesper Lindstrom for $22 million.
Last season, we survived. This season, we evolved. The squad's younger, faster, smarter, and every mistake we made, I've learned from it. They still see us as underdogs. Let's make sure they regret that. We finished 17th again. So, maybe they didn't regret underestimating us yet. But hey, survival is just long-term domination in disguise.
Ian Delap led the team in goal scoring with 19 goals, followed by the debut season of Lindstrom, and Ryan Cherky only had 4 goals and 6 assists. And at the end of the season, this is what the team looks like. There's a lot of upgrades ChatGPT might need to make, like a new CDM, a new right back. Hopefully they get on a good budget like last year. Let's head to Season 3. Season 3 now, and the budget's at $103 million. And with that money, they decided to buy a new CDM in Joao Gomez that costed $28 million, a new right back in Ivan Fresneda that costed $22 million, a new backup striker Hroko Simic that costed $10 million, and a versatile left back / right back in Fabiano Parisi that costed $15 million. Season 3 with ChatGPT managing Ipswich, and guess what? He finally escaped the 17th place curse, 10th place. Mid-table never looked so beautiful. The Lab turned into an actual problem for defenders, scoring 21 goals. And Cherky had a breakout season with 15 goals and 10 assists. The team is looking good. It will be interesting to see what upgrades Coach GPT would want to make. Subscribe down below because this story is just getting started. The Season 4 budget was $129 million, and Coach GPT decided to go crazy with it. First buying Ansu Fati for $38 million, then buying Zaire Emery for $38 million, and last the backup goalkeeper for $5 million. The team is looking ready. Comment down below if you think they can finish top 5. End of Season 4, and we finished in a 4-way tie in 10th place, which is quite rare. But hey, it's better than relegation. Liam Delap destroys in this season with 32 goals and 3 assists. This team is looking ready for a top 4 push. Let's see what Coach GPT is cooking. Leave a like if you think they can win the Champions League. Season 5, and with a budget of $164 million, ChatGPT decided to go crazy with the transfers. He had a plan for a backup striker, right back depth, right wing competition, and offload low ceiling players. So he sold a couple and got $16 million in return. So then it started the transfers, buying Santiago Jimenez for $34 million. Then for a right back upgrade, he got Arnau Martinez for $30 million. Then, for the right wing competition, he got Rooney for $20 million, a versatile forward in Brian Zaragoza for $20 million, and a wonder kid in Asan for $10 million.
We've got $66 million left, and Nianzou's making me nervous. Time to upgrade. Antonio Silva, too pricey. Diomande, May, Hato, young, fast, left-footed. Yeah, that's our guy. Sign him.
Signed Atto for $45 million. Now this team looks ready to push for top 6. if they do, you have to subscribe. And they finished 5th. What an amazing season they had, with the Lab scoring 23 goals and Zaragoza having a good debut season. Season 6 has a budget of 280 million, and after we sold players and got 17 million, it's up to 300 million. And we signed Florian Wirtz for 120 million, then Pablo Gavi for 100 million. For center back depth, Lenny Yoro 35 million, and last but not least, Nico Williams for 60 million. This team looks Champions League ready. And they won the FA Cup this season, but not only that, they also won the Europa League. Ipswich Town is on a roll, and now I gotta go check to see if they won the Premier League and then if they did it invincibly way. And they finished 4th with 64 points, meaning Chelsea won the league. That's a kind of disappointing season, but at least got the Lab, who scored 38 goals, and Nico Williams with 20 goals and 16 assists. Florian Wirtz with an amazing season too. And this is the team. This is an amazing team. This is a team that should be winning Champions League. And I heard that Mr. ChatGPT has a few words before season 7.
They said we were overachieving last year, so we gave them a treble to chew on. 4th place, FA Cup, Europa League. Not bad for a club they once expected to go straight back down. This squad's not just ready for the Champions League. It's ready to shake it up. Delep is unstoppable. Cherki is magical. And the depth we've built? You don't win 3 fronts without it. Next season, it's not about proving people wrong anymore. It's about proving we belong with the best. The mission, titles. European semifinals. Legacy.
And with that said, he sold some players and got 30 million in return and started buying everybody. He got Musiala for 120 million, Doku for 60 million, Dinhausen for 35 million, Restes for 32 million, and Arda Güler for 69 million. Once again, they're European champions. They won the Super Cup because they won the Europa League last season, and they also won the Premier League. I don't know if they did it without losing. Hopefully they have become invincible. Obviously we're in 1st place. I'm trying to scroll, I'm trying to go up and see. We did it invincibly. Let's go. 94 points, almost a centurion as well. But let's see how the players played, honestly, because that's what made this. Liam Delap, what a crazy season. 42 goals, and Florian Wirtz with 25 goals and 16 assists. These players are amazing so far, and this is how the team looks at the end. But we still got one more competition left, and that's the Champions League, and we're facing in the finals against Manchester City. So let's go ahead and watch that game. And honestly, the game has gone to penalties. I was watching the game, and now I have to hop in on penalties. And what a goal by Ipswich, bro. Now we gotta go ahead and save this penalty. And Haaland, what a clean penalty. Wirtz, this dude is faking to the left, so I'm going to the right with Wirtz, and clean goal. He moved before I even shot, and I'm tricking him. I'm tricking him, and he hits the post. He hits the post. We're winning. Once again, he's faking to the right, so I'm gonna go the opposite way, and that's easy right there. Nico Williams, what a good penalty. McNeil, McAfee, sorry, and he scores. I try to save it again. He's faking. I don't know why he keeps faking. If he keeps faking one way, I'm going the other. And Varela, who's been here since the beginning. If we save this, we win the Champions League. It's Joao Neves against Restes, and he skies it. He skies it. Ipswich Town is Champions League winners. Ed Sheeran, you on the shirt. This is for you. They have finally won. And look at the fans. Look at the fans. They're going crazy. They're jumping around celebrating. They won the Champions League. But who else deserves to lift the trophy than Branthwaite? He's been here since day one. The captain lifting up the trophy for Ipswich Town. Hey, they are champions of Europe once again. But hey, they won the treble. They won the Premier League invincibly. They won the Champions League. They won the FA Cup. And I've heard that Coach GPT has some words on the success they had throughout these 8 seasons.
What can I say? Undefeated in the league. FA Cup in the cabinet. Champions of Europe. This wasn't luck. This was calculated. Every signing, every tactic, every minute. Delap turned into a monster. Cherky ran the show. And this squad? They didn't just win, they dominated history. Let them doubt us again next season. I'll just rewrite the story. Again. Subscribe to Futmina, and I'll see you next time.